you're doing good tonight, wherever you may be. Let's get into it. In my bedroom. That's better. I hope you guys are doing good. And if you've heard some noises, I was working. Well, I'm trying to get this Apple Watch to charge. I mean, it's doing okay. It's not broken or anything. The watch, Apple Watch, so good. It's charging. Yeah. So, my objective is to lose weight, gain strength in my legs, because I want to have, those thunder thighs. And it looks to me that at least everything should be okay. I may need to put it on though. Hold on. Okay. Set this down. The charger. Put it around my wrist. Oh. And there we go. Alright. Now I pick up my phone. My iPhone. And let me take a look. Is it gonna sync? Yes, it did. Okay, good. I am just gonna not bother anymore. I closed all of my rings. Man, I burnt quite a bit of calories today. Oops, sorry. I hit the arm. The mic arm. Yeah, I need to get a better one. Okay. You're probably gonna hear like a click or something. There we go. 8% battery, but it's charging now, and I'm gonna for the remainder of this session, I'm gonna let it charge. And I'm gonna be here for, I guess, an hour and 30 minutes. This time a little short, but it's okay. Hopefully by that time you will feel better, maybe pass out, one of the two. Okay. Alright, well, I'm just adjusting my mic. It's all good. Water. I don't know if you could hear me gulp. Drinking water, it's so good. You're adorable. Just imagine you, me, in the same bed, together, just hanging out, maybe cuddling, and doing more stuff. Touchies. My goodness. Today This week, so far, it's been a day. It's truly, truly been a day on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. 'Cause yeah, I mean, oh man, goodness. There are moments where like I feel like I'm falling off. You know what I mean? Like I'm not working hard enough. I need to do more. I could do more. I don't know why I haven't. Maybe it's just a frame of mind. That's why. Feeling tired all the time. Making sure I need to get some rest. Some good rest. Maybe aside from these ASMR sessions, I gotta sleep early. I gotta sleep earlier and just make sure I take care of my body. Maybe make sure I have plenty of rest. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. Because we all want to just feel good. And when I mean feeling good, feeling rested, like we could take on the day. We could take on a challenge that the day brings us. And I will tell you this, I haven't been eating the worst, but I haven't been eating the healthiest. And I know there are moments where I'm not going to be eating the healthiest, but that's okay. So long as I get back on the high horse on doing things to help me, my end goal, my body, to look a certain way. So it's like being kind to yourself, especially when it comes to health, fitness, physique, aesthetics, all that. Yeah, because if you think about it, touching up on physique, no matter what, if you want to achieve a goal when it comes to your body, on how you want to look, because we see it all the time. We see people, those that we look up to, like, what, you want to have like a six-pack or something? You want to have bigger thighs? A big butt? Yeah, so, That's basically what it's all about. Because if you think about it, also, sorry for the background noise. I know it could be better, but whatever. Now, as I was saying, you want to look a certain way, and you look up to these people, which is completely okay. And at the same time, if you want to get close as you can, you need to be kind to yourself. Because if you don't, you're just gonna be stuck where you were. You're gonna be in a cycle of constant self-hate. And I'm kinda like that sometimes, but over time, and it's taken me years to change this mindset of I know I could do this, and every time I fail, that's okay. Just keep trying. So, for example, for some time, I haven't been keeping track of my diet. And it's not to say that I've been eating so much or whatever I want, but there are times where temptation gets me. It gets the best of me, and it happens because that's part of what makes us human. It's a form of training we need to do to sort of like not give in or make some adjustments, you know? So yeah. There we go. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Working out, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. At the end of the day, it depends on what you want to do. O E E Tony streamer. Hey, Tony. How's it going? I hope you're doing well tonight, or whatever time zone, any time zone, wherever you may be. Hope you're doing well. Doing good. Good. I'm doing really good. I was just talking about just trying to get this physique body that anybody and everybody wants, whatever it may be, and that no matter what, whether it be working out, dieting, whatever fitness journey you're in, always be kind to yourself. And it's basically like training, getting comfortable in your own skin. So yeah, because, well, I don't know why I started talking about this, but either way, I am quite this sweaty boy right now, especially because I just finished working out. Oh yeah, I was working out my legs, that's why. I mean, if it is a fitness, it's just gotta remember to try hardest. Yes, that's true. I think it's more of a balance. Don't try too hard. Learn to enjoy the process. Be comfortable. Put yourself in a position where you wanna keep doing it. Incremental successes. Even if it's like, at least maybe for me, losing 1 pound a month, even though if you're really strict, you could lose a pound a week, depending on your body, but generally speaking, it's usually like half a pound to a pound a week. Imperial pickled pickle it. Hello. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, for those of you who are just meeting me, getting to know me for the first time, I am basically a femboy. It may not look like it, but I am. And when I see other femboys on Twitter posting themselves, oh man, do I want to be like them. And I think that's one thing that people need to understand, is that you knew it. Yeah, I'm a femboy. What are you gonna do about it? Kiss me? That's kinda gay, bro. But yes. Do I need to question my life choices as soon as I come in? Maybe. Let's see. Well, what is there to question? You knew I was a femboy because my voice was just so deep. And well, this is basically my normal voice. I could, I guess, kind of pitch it deep or pitch it pretty high. My range is not that big, but it's, at least in a way, dynamic. My tone, I guess, soothing. If you were to kiss me, you would be gay. Well, not so much, unless you're not wearing socks. If you're wearing socks, you would be safe. If you're not wearing socks, that would be pretty gay. Like, very, very gay. Oh, okay, well, you know, I encourage that. I like that. Neither are you. Oh my. You just got out of the shower too? Oh, you're probably like, all smelling good. Can I, like, sniff you if that's okay? Can I sniff? Yeah? Hold on, give me a moment. I'm just gonna get closer. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's good. Coconut. You smell like coconut. I think. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. No, but it's pretty gay. Anyways. Yeah. You wouldn't say he's not a femboy? Yeah. I think it's mainly the voice that gives it away. But even then, you can't always tell. We tend to hide in plain sight. So what do you smell like? You're not even a femboy, you're just a boy. One who's like super gay. You're getting your arm bitten by your boyfriend right now? Uh-oh. Don't worry. Tell your boyfriend I'm not interested in stealing anyone away. I'm just here, a wolf boy, meant to help you and anyone to just simply relax and let go. Feel a little less alone in the world. Because of course, the world is such a crazy place. But we could always find these little pockets of peace and to just let go and relax. So you're not even a femboy, Tony. You're a man. A man's man. Hell yeah. Well, you know, if you've been part, or at least look into the femboy community, we tend to say boys like us, femboys, we make the best girls. I will be that person that will look at you and just tell you, you look like... What? You just turned into the illegal age of drinking? Oh. I see. You mean legal? So, like, 21? Because that doesn't make sense. USA style. Anyways, I would be like, to you guys, you look like a fine Joe. And then I'll say, you look lonely. I could fix that. If a streamer is a VTuber or a PNG tuber, half the time they are a femboy. The other time is they are a furry. Well, not exactly, because it's very mixed. There are some PNG tubers or VTubers that are not a femboy. They may have some pretty characters, but they portray themselves as something different that doesn't even have to be a femboy. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I guess, I guess I'll go by your words. Thank you. I appreciate that one bitty. And I will cherish it. You can confirm that femboys are the best girls. Your BF is a femboy. I'm so jealous. Half the time I can't tell if that's a girl or a boy. Nice. Yeah. As a femboy, I'm a single wolf boy, you know, and I've yet to meet somebody to call my partner, my lover.
You owe the man $100.
I could have sworn I fucking turned it off. Did I not? A son of a bitch. I didn't turn it off. Well, I better do that now. Good morning. Thanks, T-Bone. Let me pause that. There we go. Stupid blurb. They got in the way. That's probably gonna make people go, what the fuck? It's all good. Could have sworn I did it, but no, I didn't. I love you too. Totally lost track. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Someday, I'll end up with a partner that I'm really happy with. It could be like this burly, hot, strong, very nice man. Maybe I could. He could be like my big, burly, submissive husband, or a cute, adorable, loving femboy who'd I'd make my boy wife. You never know. Toy streamer, you did notice that a femboy are pretty close to girl style, but you heard there was a femboy workout style. Oh yeah. It's all about the legs. Work out those legs. Work them leggies. Yes? What is it? You're a super single man? Oh. Yeah, I know how you feel. Where was I? Okay. But if I do find out if the person who's laying near me is a girl or a boy, then I put my head on their thighs and they get hard. Yeah. Well, intimacy can definitely lead to something more. You don't really have abs, but you're a big, heavy karate person. Yeah, I mean, even getting abs, for them to be not obtained, but shown, you have to really be rigorous with your diet and calorie consumption, and just burning down all the body fat and having a very low body fat percentage. You know, that aesthetic is nice to look at, but I can only imagine how miserable it can be, because realistically, when you see all those guys looking shredded in like Instagram or on these YouTube videos or these supermodels or bodybuilders, it's not realistic. It's really not. Usually people do have that kind of look, but normally when they're not working out and they're just like going out and they're, you know, out in their average day, they don't look always shredded. And that's fine. You're not really, that's not normal. I think you're not supposed to look that shredded, at least for the average person. If anything, there's a balance to live your life as to the fullest that you can while remaining healthy and having this physical appearance that you want to obtain that is mentally healthy for you. So we don't always, all of us, need abs, like a six-pack, you know, that's like really chiseled. It's okay to have a little bit of chub, a little bit of body fat. That's okay. Sorry, Pudimos, I think that's how I pronounce your name. I hope you're doing well in whatever time zone you're in. So, yeah. Get cozy. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Also, thank you for the bits. Uh-oh. Did something happen? Oh. Oh. Ah. That feels good. Oh. Oh well. I would have been like moaning in your ear. You're checking the leather jacket? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I got nothing in there. Just a shirt and boy nipples, boy nips, boy tits, whatever you want to call it. It is nice, rather silky in a way on the inside, and outside it's a little leathery. It's nice. I like it. Yep. And it's funny too because when you see people that wear casual clothing, but they're like, thank you. That's always so nice. Oh my god, you've been following for like 2 fucking years? What? You're crazy, man. Well, I'm glad. And it makes me really happy to have followers 2 years ago. And then some. That, like, especially in the creative space, creating content, being a Twitch streamer, YouTuber, always, my advice, one of them, to even smaller creators than me, and I'm pretty small, celebrate the little victories. Every single little victory, every single success, every follow, every subscriber, every donation or tip, or just somebody new that comes in and says hi and gives you a compliment. Celebrate those little wins, because if you have enough, it could continue to grow into something amazing. It could blossom into something magical, beautiful. A really nice community. Big love. Ooh, that's big. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. I'm pretty proud of that. It doesn't work on the... Oh yeah, it doesn't. You could only see it on like on the stream chat. Either way, it's really nice. I like it. Pretty proud of myself for making that. And I gotta make more. I want to make more emotes. The big emote costs 30 bits. Gober. Really? Huh, I didn't know that. That's pretty wild. Oh, that's the shark from Marvel Rivals. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in a long time. I sort of just like stopped caring. I could always adjust the number of bits for a big emote. I didn't know that. I thought I could. I didn't even know that. I mean, if I could, I would just make it like sort of free, but like you have to use channel points instead. I try to make most things that I can free, because in a way I do have people supporting me. No matter how big or small, I'm always happy, grateful, and always aspiring and pushing for more support. Financially, that is, but I'm basically, even of course, when we're all starting to make content, we all do it for free. So, you know, there may be some things that will be things that I cannot put on Twitch or on YouTube. That's a little more lewd, spicy. I think it would be fair to say I would put that behind like a paywall. Not so expensive though. I don't know, maybe like $5 for everything, or $1. I don't know. It's really up to you guys. We'll see. Right now, I'm just getting my footing on ASMR, and I want to do so much more. There's some parts you can do. You can show on Twitch emotes. Oh yeah, you could do like you could show a butt, you know, so long as it's dressed like, has like shorts, booty shorts, maybe pants or something. But yeah, it's possible. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some thighs, get some thighs, and a booty emote. Oh, those are so good. Yeah. I think for mine, I would do like the short workout shorts. Nut. Nut. Oh my god. Oh. That's another thing too. I wanna do what's it called? Animated emotes like that one, but like I wanna use Procreate Dreams. I think that's what it's called. And ooh, could do so much. Could do so much with it. Yeah, so I want to learn how to do like basic, simple little animations and make animated emotes. Oh, like like thank you. My face is pretty cute. mean, I do have this red blush that kind of lets you know I am alive. I'm not always so pale. There are moments, though, where I do feel a little dead inside, but I think over time, I'm slowly becoming happier and happier. Oh. So, I don't do, the throwing system tits. I don't do that for, the ASMR streams. No, well, actually, yeah, you could pick up all my boy panties, and put them away, put them in a drawer, all nice and neat. I do have some, actually. I do have a bunch. Believe it or not. It was kind of dusty. And then, you know what? That's another thing too, because if people or boys want to be femboys, you know, femboy just means being feminine, getting in touch with your feminine side. But no matter what body type or whatever, you could still be a femboy. That said, me being a femboy, and for many others, they all want to aspire to reach or get close to this ideal of a body type, and it's usually thin waist, or no, hourglass shape. Femboy go brrr. But yes, we're all trying to aspire, reach, work out to this body type. Hourglass shape, somewhat. Thicker thighs. Thick thighs. You know, thicker legs, muscular legs, legs that are squishy, and a bigger butt, a nice puffy chest. So yeah, would I rather be a cat or a tiger? I'd rather be a cat. Yeah, I don't know, something about cats. I love cats. So, all these femboys, a lot of them try to work out and reach this certain aesthetic, and they're, at least in a way, a little careful with their diet. Definitely for me, that's how I am. Trying to work out, get thick legs, a nice butt, lose some weight. Yeah, lose some weight, and just, you know, look a certain way. I want to look fuckable. Fuckable. I know, I'm being weird. Anyways. EB, a sleepy, just a little bit. I mean, you're not wrong. Everyone goes lewd to any kind. Yeah. And that's another thing too. I get it. Femboys, your average femboy, they tend to, or they can, very much sexualize themselves, and I do it too. But of course, we all do want to live in a world where it's okay to dress like a girl, to dress a certain way without being judged, and to be seen as normal, to be accepted, you know, where a man could tell a femboy, "You look good. I like your skirt. I like your thigh highs. I like your shoes and your shirt. I like what you did with your hair or your makeup. It's on point. Your outfit looks good." Like, if any man came up to me and told me that, I'd be really happy. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Makes me happy. You joined Discord? Toy Streamer, thank you so much. I appreciate that too. Thank you for joining Discord. It's a little hard in there because I do need to be a little bit more active in talking, chatting, saying what's up, being in there. But yeah, I do take responsibility, partly or entirely really my fault, for not getting it engaging enough. But yeah, it tends to be pretty silent and dead in there sometimes. So I need to, in hopes, make it a little bit more active. And I've been trying. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't been trying hard enough. Yeah. That said, for those of you that are watching on YouTube as well, this video, I always have my Discord down in the description. So join it. And I do want to know, let me know what video made you want to join the Discord. Could be this one. It's kind of hard to build a Discord as small content creator streamer. Oh yeah, it is, but even though I may feel a certain way, whether it be a little disappointed or a little defeated, doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So long as I keep trying. And I will. And there will be a time where people will talk to one another and just have conversations, and I could take a part of them, join in, but it will be a community that I made for you guys. And it could be about me, the stream, whatever you guys are into, whatever subculture But it is a community like so many others that I have built over time by not so much convincing but intriguing and just cultivating followers one by one. And yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy, really, just being myself. So yeah. I really need to drink water now, as I've been napping for like almost an hour. Basically more than an hour, but I've been recording for close to an hour by now. Yes, I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Toy Streamer, for the 10 biddies. Eat. Or, I could do a wolf boy owl. Have you ever heard what it sounds like for not a wolf, but a wolf boy to howl? Howling? Do you know what that sounds like? Oh well. Oh well. I will lick your face if you keep touching me. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna hear other wolf boys doing the same thing at a distance. That just means you're alive, I'm alive. Are you alive? Yes, good. That's all that means. It's basically just making sure we're all okay. Will boys do be like that in the nighttime? Yeah, because the nighttime can be a little dangerous for some. Well then. Oh. I'm gonna see if I could not so much crack, but like do something with my jaw. Kind of feel like I need to. No, I can't. Okay. I think I already did that. Chocolate? Oh, yes. I would like to die today. This could be. This could be my last stream. Imagine. Imagine being okay with eating chocolate. Well, honestly, I love chocolate, especially milk chocolate. Oh, so good. So yeah, so I talked about body image, having a healthy, positive body image. Talked about working out. Oh yeah, you mean strawberry chocolate? Oh fuck yeah. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, so after I worked out, oh, did I feel so fucking powerful. Oh. So, that caught me off guard. I mean, I like being touched. You know, when like you know when like a dog is minding their own business and you're like right behind them and then you lightly touch them or you pat their head and then they just turn to you like, huh? Yeah, that's I understand. I understand why dogs are like that. Even as a wolf boy, I still have like a dog-like mentality. Although social wise, I'm a little more like a cat. It takes a while for me to truly befriend somebody, and I'm an introvert, you know, because I fear awkwardness. I try to make things not so awkward, but I think all the times that I've been streaming, it sort of enhanced my, and not just streaming, YouTube as well, because you have to constantly you have to constantly where was I? Oh yeah, talk, yap, just keep talking, keep yapping for the video and streaming as well. How boring would it be if like I just waited for somebody to come into the stream and say hi or start a conversation with me? Much better if you're a new streamer, to just yap away, talk about whatever's on your mind, even if nobody is watching. Nobody. Talk as if there's like 10 people watching you. I mean, you could just keep playing until somebody says hi. No, don't. It's not good. It's not a good move. And there are moments where I don't talk for a long period of time because I'm so invested in the game, and it's been a while, so like I'm tired. Works for you as a new streamer? Okay, well, I think it's just my personal... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, right. So as I was saying, I think it's more just my personal opinion, really. But I think talking, being at least a little alive, works. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Oh my god. I love doing that to my dogs. Well, Edna. My doggy, Edna. This one right here. Where is she? There she is. I like to grip her head with both of my hands and just be like kissing her on the cheek. Or on the top of the head. I love giving my doggies kisses. You can be a little evil. How dare you? But I am I'm a good boy. Right? Right? Give you licks? I mean, I could give you like the doggy licks. Oh my god, that's so funny. Honestly, if I had a boyfriend or girlfriend, wife, I would totally give them like the doggy licks. You know, if they were like working and they come home from work, I'm gonna like pull them into a hug and just like fucking rip it, just lick their face, just and they're like, babe, stop, what are you doing? Shut up, I missed you. I'ma lick your sweat. Salty. Or just constant licks. Salt. Yeah. Butter. Hi Camille. How are you? Have you been a good boy? keeping my palace all nice and orderly and gay? Good. Very good boy. Very, very good. Good boy. Very good boy. Okay. You got your first 100 bits badge after cheat. Bro. It's been 2 years. What are you doing? Keep up. No, I'm kidding. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And, Camille, Panda, boy. I'm glad you're good. Always good. Even if you're not good, I hope you're good. Yes, you do try. I could see it. What's my Apple Watch at? Oh, it's almost done. Almost done, charging. Apple Watch go burr. Dude, my Apple Watch was going burr whenever when I was streaming Resident Evil Village yesterday, and I had it constantly reading my heart rate. Excuse me. And yeah, it does pretty well actually. The battery life sort of keeps up. Maybe not as long as, if I wasn't constantly monitoring my heart rate. But for playing a spooky game for like almost 8 hours, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Ooh, my back, my lower back. 8 hours is long. Yeah, but it's fine because I treat this as like a job. One that I love. And if I want to be successful, I gotta put in the work. I gotta put in the hours. And there will always be a lot, something to do. Would I rather have 2 boyfriends or 2 girlfriends? That's a harder one. That is a harder one. I'm gonna probably come off as very sexist here, but I think I'd rather have 2 boyfriends here because out of all the girlfriends that I've had, only one who's an ex was really cool, is really cool. And yeah, just girls to tend to be really nasty emotionally and mentally. And they're very fickle, in my opinion. Very fickle. And I will say this about girls. There's nothing all that special because they're just people like guys are. Gender doesn't matter. Just gotta treat everybody with kindness, compassion, respect, so long as they're good people. Now, when it comes to the dating world, guys tend to have their problems. Like, guys could be creepy, they could be very mean, they could be sometimes dangerous. But the funny thing about that, a lot of the girls have said, we don't want guys approaching us. We don't want guys being creeps towards us. So all of us guys, the good ones out there, said, thought, understood, collectively, okay, we'll respect you in a way where we keep our distance. We'll be, and we'll let you be. And it doesn't take a lot to satisfy us guys. It doesn't really take a lot. And what's most important for guys as well is simply to be able to be vulnerable, to feel safe, to know that we won't be betrayed. Because it is very difficult because of constant social engineering that guys are perceived and that they need to be, that they have to be cold, not so emotional, but the only emotions they could output is anger. We can't be sad. We're not allowed to have problems, etc., etc. So when it comes to women, I feel like there may be a sense of betrayal. There may be a time where if I want to fix something, if something's wrong, it feels impossible to fix because there's like a lack of communication. And if a guy communicates, then he becomes either the bad guy or in the future that vulnerability will be used against them. So yeah, I would love to have two women, to be by my side. And that's the thing. All you gotta do is just be normal. Not a creep. Treat women like how you treat anybody else, as just a person. You know, don't go into the mindset of wanting to, have sex with them or date them or whatever. Like anybody, get to know them. Befriend them like you would befriend a guy. You guys are silly. So, yeah. But that's my opinion. Based on my experiences, I rather have two boyfriends than 2 girlfriends. Yeehaw, a good beer and a car to work on. If I was a car guy, that would be so interesting. I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. Because I've had both experiences, being bisexual or pansexual. I've dated men, femboys, I guess. Well, yeah. So femboys, men, women. I've dated. I've even submitted myself. I let myself be submissive for this girl. And she just couldn't handle me, I guess. I don't know, she was something different. Wasn't good. And turns out she has a lot of issues she needs to work on. I hope she did, but it doesn't matter to me that much. Oop, my bad. Yeah, I don't really care that much. Maybe just a slight curiosity, so a little bit of care, but not much. Common sense as a guy for thinking about sex a lot. Yeah, well, I may be a lewd person, lewd-tuber. In a way, I may be a bit of a gooner, but I'm not that stupid. I am a dumb wolf boy, don't get me wrong, but sometimes all it takes is just being aware. That's all. Being aware of trends, how things move, what people say. That's all. You feel that women think about it more often than men do? Yeah. Femboys are men though? True, femboys are men. It's actually peak masculinity. Femboys. That's real, man. Kinda. I don't know. Whatever you want to think of it. It's kind of funny. definitely, Camille. You may not like it, but that's what peak male looks like. Toy streamer, sometimes I don't even know what women think when they talk. It's like they doing 102 WPM. Yeah, words per minute. I mean, I don't mean to bash women. I'm just saying what I see and my experiences are. And we do need women because for guys, there are things that we don't see, and in a way, they are filling or letting us know they could see our blind spots because they're very complex. They think in complex manners, whereas us men are very simplistic. And that's not to say men are dumb. It's just more like our brains are like that one slogan: keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. And usually that results in, like, you know, less is more. Occam's razor. There's no need to overthink, over evaluate, over analyze. But at the same time, a girl, your girlfriend, could tell you, but here are some other perspectives. Here's maybe something you missed. So, without a doubt, there is definitely this coalition among the sexes. And there are faults in both guys and girls. I think it's more if guys were a little bit more attentive and girls weren't overthinking. I think both guys and girls, especially in the dating world, would be okay, would get along just fine. Because I'll say this, one Oh. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh. Yeah, the whole, anyways. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. As I was saying, we, one thing that bothers the fuck out of me, it bothers me so much, when girls do this, they never will tell a guy up front, hey, I like you, I would like to get to know you, I think you look very cute. Would you like to get to know each other a little more, or get to know each other like a date, coffee, whatever, just ladies, if you like them, tell them. Drives me fucking insane. And I feel like it's like fighting a boss of Undertale, of which always is good to meet the lady requirements. Yeah, I could agree with that. That said, it is 1 a.m. and I did start a little late. So this stream and video will be a little short, as I need to get some rest because I want to make sure I get rested, well rested, so I could work on stuff tomorrow and other things. Same time as you? West Coast, Best Coast. Yeah. Woo. Where was I? Oh yeah. 102? Yeah, me too. 102 for me too. 222. For those of you that are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. And YouTube chat, stream. Tony Streamer, Camille. Oh, thank you. Wolf Sage. And so many of you others. Awesome people. Thank you. I'll see you later. Do be sure to write a comment. Write a comment down below of whatever is on your mind, whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to share. Any opinion, whether you agree with me or not, or if you fell asleep, if you feel better, whatever it may be. And I hope you enjoyed these videos, these VODs that I put out later, way later. And like the video and subscribe. And yes, again, be sure to comment. For those of you here watching me live, there's my channel. Go subscribe. This year, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So let's get at it. Let's do it. Thank you. And I'll see you on the next video.